Hello everybody. In this video we're going to take a look at how to beat the Act 3 Elite, the Reptomancer, using a moderate to medium upgraded Watcher. I have been continuing on with the various Watcher fights so far. This is a continuation of those since the last video. I have increased a couple of extra potions, got a couple extra cards. Nothing still that fantastic in terms of the cards that are available. So I did get some madness cards from a question mark room. Otherwise, nothing overly different than what I had been doing the last few rounds. Trick to this fight here is to ultimately make sure there's at least one dead dagger out here. This dagger, as long as there's one missing, she will have a % chance to summon new ones. If she's too busy summoning daggers, she's not attacking you. So keep that in mind as you try to approach this fight. They don't have a ton of health, so if you have high attack, they are actually fairly easy to attack and to kill, especially if you're using the Watcher. If you can get yourself into Wrath, you can take them out pretty easily. So what I'm thinking for this one here is my goal is to get them taken out as soon as possible. So what I want to do is I would like to get into Wrath right away. If I get into Wrath sooner rather than later, then I'll at least be able to take them out and maybe not take so much damage. So I had been saving this for just such an occasion. I don't have a lot of opening damage that I can deal with. So I'm going to get into Wrath. Now I have a little bit more flexibility because Reach Heaven, for example, will totally kill one of those guys. Since I got overkill damage, kill the bigger of the two. And then I have Strike and Consecrate. Took out both of those on the first turn. Not really a better first turn that you could ask for. On top of that, we'll shuffle my my beta into the deck here. At this point here, I don't think we'll need Omega, but it'll be a good safety net if it comes up relatively soon. Alright, so she's question mark. I'm expecting that she is going to summon a dagger, because that's what question mark means. And we certainly didn't want 3 of them up, so she is going to summon. That gives us a free turn. We don't have to worry about being in Wrath. So now, same thing. She is going to summon again. If I kill this guy here, that's less damage that I actually take. Being that I actually have some attacks out here, 32, would love to put that on the main, but I need to make sure that I can kill this guy here without wasting too much damage. It's got 20, so I could do 18, and then I could do another 16. So if you look at it from that standpoint, I have to play 2 cards against this guy, so it's 18 and 16. That's actually 34 versus the 32. So I guess in this case here, I'm pretty much forced to play the 32. The other option that I have, this is not a plus card. So I had been saving this for a while. I could use my Blessing of the Forge. Doing so would upgrade this at least a little bit. However, everything else is already upgraded. It's asking quite a bit just for this here, knowing that I'm going to be able to kill this guy. Just to save a card and put an extra damage on the Reptomancer seems a bit much. So let's just take it, do 32 damage, do the Flying Sleeves, do 16 there, do the Eruption, take it. And then at this point, reducing to 0. There's no point in exhausting this card just to get defense. I don't need defense, and nothing else costs anything. So, yeah, I'm not using it this time around, but if this fight goes longer than I anticipate, it might come back around in 5 turns. Alright, so she summons another dagger. And now she's planning on attacking. So now that she has an attack coming up, now I actually have to stop and think a little bit, because I don't want to be on the business end of taking 60 damage. Guarantee that. I don't even want to take 30 damage by going into Calm. I definitely don't want to do that. So we need to look at what we actually have available. So defenses. We have Perseverance, we have Defend, and we have our Halt block. I do not have any type of card draw, so this is what I have. So if I am going to get anything out of here, I'm going to have to spend a potion, I think. So defense-wise, I could get 7, and then 18 is 25, plus 8 is 33. That's assuming that I don't kill this guy here, which he's got 23. He's got 18 so far. So I can't even kill this guy here. So that's a problem for us then, unless we use a potion. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to roll the die on this colorless potion. See what we can get. So, skill from the draw pile into our hand. Let's see what we got in the draw pile. We want a nice, powerful skill. Nothing that really jives with me. Enemy loses 9 strength. Not bad. Seems like a good option here. So, lose 9 strength on her. Drops it down to 42. I'll take it. So, yeah, it's an expensive use of a potion, but it is what it is. So, attack that guy so I can kill him the next turn. Now let's get some blocking out here. So the halt has to be done while in Wrath, otherwise that's wasted. Defend, Perseverance, Tranquility, 21 and 9 is 30. Got it completely blocked. So I'm happy with that. I'll kill him the next turn. No major concerns. I'm still going to be at full health. So that was a good use of a potion on that front. Alright, she is going back to summoning. Couldn't have asked for a better option there. So damage-wise, I can get into Wrath. That probably makes the most sense. It'll do most damage. However, I do want to kill that guy. Not much I can do on that front there. Let's go ahead and get into Wrath. Let us... Yeah, kill that guy. Why not? And then we're going to meditate. Meditate, what I want to do is... I'm going to get Eruption again. And I'm going to get Consecrate. The reason being is that Meditate puts me back into Calm. I can't have that if I want to do good damage. Consecrate will hit both of them. So it's a good option to put some extra damage on the dagger as well as the main. And she's going to summon again, so I will take as many free turns as I can get. We're going to do 9 damage on that one. And then 14 is perfect to kill him. Ragnarok, yes please. Actually, so we're discarding Crush Joints. That way we can draw Ragnarok. Now, let's make sure we have enough energy to play what we want to play, and she should go down without too much trouble. So let's get ourselves a free card. 0 cost cards. I'll take that. 20 damage. 0 cost. Why not? That's a free play. Extra damage, or block, that's no biggie. Let's do Ragnarok. And Brilliance. And Consecrate. And we'll just take the insight here. But she is toast. And I'm in Wrath. So I was in Wrath almost this entire fight. Obviously that's not typical. But you play your cards right, literally and figuratively. And you're going to be sitting good for this fight here. So it's just a matter of how do I want to kill her. I think doing a good 40 ought to be good to go. So overall, not a terribly difficult fight per se, as long as you get the mechanics down. If you can kill, at the very least, one of those daggers on the first turn, always make it so she has the option of summoning another dagger. If her daggers are full, you're already screwed as it is. But if she doesn't have any daggers out there, she's always going to try and summon more. And as long as she's not attacking you for 30, you're going to be okay, as long as you have some decent blocking and you can keep up with AoE attacks and killing those daggers. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to leave those below. Otherwise, we'll see you again soon.
Thank you so much for watching this video and supporting my channel. If you like this video, please show your continued support by hitting that like button, and be sure to check out both my YouTube channels for new content all the time. And always remember, peace is a lie, there's only passion. We'll see you next time.